finally finished downloading WWE 2K20 is the game that I am talking about, that I got. Yeah, I understand, like, really? Come on, it's WWE, it's fake and everything. But I mean, I've been a pretty good fan of WWE despite like how everything looks. I've always been curious about the storyline. It was never about the way things look, because it is kind of hard to get everything right, you know, or realistic. But I was always more into the stories. I did have 2K19, but um, never really bothered trying to play the story mode. So that was kind of a waste for me. But you know, 2K20 is now. It is here. Been hearing a lot of bad reviews about it. That like a lot of glitches, lagging, and everything like that. But um, I mean, it took a very long time. It took like more than 8 hours to finish downloading, and I'm talking about like whatever it is. So like I'm pretty sure this game's gonna be fine. Like I said, it's more about the story, and that's what we're gonna do. And what's interesting about this is there is a two-story mode between your between the male and the female. Right here, I have Rosie Rage, and the male version is Bison Chase. So right now, I'm more interested in the girl story. Like I'm more curious about this. So I did customize her mostly for now. I started off with 30,000 points, so I spent quite a few on her because we're gonna start with her first, and that's what we're most likely gonna do. I just want to check this real quick. It's pretty true. We upgrade your player's attributes to unlock new skills. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay. I never really saw this. Stamina recovery, aerial momentum, grapple reversal. I want that. Strike speed, grapple offense. For me, like I'm mostly I want to make sure that I have enough reversals. Like I want to be able to dominate my opponent and yet still have a good amount of reversal. Okay, it looks like we're all out. Here we go. Chapter 1. Give your current target at any time by pressing that. Okay. See, this is kind of like I've been a pretty big fan of no, well, not a huge fan, but a pretty big fan of WWE. I kind of stopped watching it though, but like kind of give myself a break from it. But started watching it again. Like NXT, like wow, they are rising more and more.
Red was one of the toughest opponents I ever faced. No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard, she never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. For Red or her best friend, Trey. Wherever Red went, Trey was there too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a package deal. They always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Right now, this is anyone's match as far as I'm concerned.
I'm sticking with my pick of the rookie sensation, Red, to take home the briefcase.
Red faced an uphill battle just to qualify for this match. You have to wonder if that'll affect her chances here tonight.
Of course it will. You need to be fully rested if you want to win a grueling match like this. And Red came into tonight running on fumes.
Big reversal.
Clothesline over the top.
Man.
The stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Inside the ring now. Oh, the arm's trapped.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I would like
Oh, the slam. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. Oh, again.
Big elbow. And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
Oh! Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Right.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Going to get that ladder up. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not. Beautiful drop kick. All the way over. Oh, she turns it around.
Here we go. Okay.
It's going to be a race to the briefcase between Red and Ronda Rousey.
Hold on, the rest of their opponents are not ready for this match to be over.
Is this part of the glitch?
And Red and Ronda come crashing down.
It's an absolute free-for-all to see who's going to get the money in the bank briefcase.
See, I don't... Okay, yeah, so that's probably...
Ronda and Red have recovered, and I think they might have other plans.
Oh, no.
This is total chaos.
Yeah, like, I don't see the case, so I think that's...
The window of opportunity is now wide open for Red and Ronda Rousey. Hurricane Ronda.
As we all know, guys, there's an inherent danger to competing in a Money in the Bank ladder match, though you wouldn't know it by the way these superstars have approached this match with such energy and drive. Victory is within her grasp right now, guys. Huge spot in this match right here, guys. Boom, impact.
Great job by Zelina Vega to take advantage.
Red setting up for something big.
Well, if Red thinks she can match Ronda Rousey with strikes, then she's insane.
And now Ronda is punishing Red.
Is it too late to change my pick?
Wait a second. Red reverses.
So I'm Red. Okay.
Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder.
She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung. But will it be
It
enough?
might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized
I
Andrade.
guess I'm Troy. No, I am clearly Bison Chase.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
No. Ronda's gonna come out.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm.
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
That's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
She escaped before it's too late.
What do you mean? Okay. It says continue. Kind of interesting how it just started off with Money in the Bank. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna start from like beginning, make my way up to all the way to there. Anyway.
This truly is a historic day. I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Oh yeah, our one and only date together because no one else would go with us.
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 million man suit. Didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off. Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also in the safe.
How?
This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open.
This is gonna be my first mission, figuring out how to unlock the safe. I mean, that food though, that graphics for the pizza and the milk, spot on. Like, very spot on. Like, staring at that pizza right there kind of makes me hungry. I kind of want a slice.
This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your Earth Science notebook is gonna do all that?
No. We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, Guess What Mr. Bowman's Sweat Stains Look Like Today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion. Your turn.
Obviously.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Whatever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickey James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny. You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Yes. Come on. Come on. School fight. Oh my god. Oh my god. So that's who it was. The school bully. And I have a feeling she's gonna be she's gonna make it to the WWE as like my rival, who might be my teammate later on, but I really don't want her to. Thinking of Kairi Sane as my partner, like join with Asuka, I suppose with Io as well. Like that's a good one. Oops. I wanted to be school.
I, for one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place.
Oh, so much for unbiased commentary.
Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too.
I am. Go Red!
So I found my female wrestler as like a It's kind of like a tomboy thing. I mean, I dig it. See, I'm trying to like get on.
This reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Yeah, I remember it was right now.
Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being who deserves everything she's getting here tonight.
I could not agree more, Michael.
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real fartwad.
And
this reminds me of the time I stood up to my bully in high school after years of being picked on.
Weren't you homeschooled?
Yeah, but my sister was pretty tough back then.
If the principal shows up, Brooklyn started it, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Totally.
Brooklyn might have an opening here.
oh god.
Brooklyn gets nailed with the sliding lunge tray takedown.
Can Red capitalize?
She's going up top.
Hilarious.
Red with the picture-perfect moonsault.
That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be.
That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You paid dearly.
I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
Like, I chose Triple H theme, like, I didn't really, like, I think it's pretty cool that they brought that back, but I just kind of wish they brought the one with just the audio without, you know, or the instrumental without the voice and everything, because, you know, that kind of ruins it. But this is hilarious. It's off to a pretty funny start. Curious to see how, like, in reality, like, what's gonna happen.
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
Oh boy.
Get my own action figure? Become WWE Divas Champion? Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey, being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no, I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart, so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right, I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores.
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking!
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
Hit her with the chair. I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname.
Hothead Red! Hothead Red! Hothead Red! Hothead Red! Hothead Red!
No. And Trey, or Bison, come on, dude. That was embarrassing. Not to mention why would there be a tray on the floor, but you know, it's part of the story. I mean, that high school looks ghetto.
That could have been way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh, wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
His eyes are kinda weird.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great. We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
It's pretty big backpack straps. Now I see what they're talking about. And I saw this on mojoplay.com. And it actually made it to the top 5. So I was like, right.
Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that's safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is...
I wasn't paying attention. I think it was 16.
Got it!
Okay.
Finally.
was never in doubt.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous.
Jealous. You're jealous.
We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
Oh. Wow. So, not surprising she is wearing a dress or a red. Oh, pardon me. I haven't slept yet, so kind of tired, but not surprising she's wearing red. Oh my god. It's AJ Styles and Natalya. You are now in my career. Use this, walk around people and talk. Check this. You can interact with. There's A to select the person you want to interact with. Use and do to swap between finger, my character, phone. Triangle will open the phone menu. Okay, so it's kind of like it's kind of like NBA.
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning, I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
I'd love to reminisce some more, but I should get going since my jaw barometer's telling me it's about to sprinkle. Good seeing you, AJ.
Okay, so they were already WWE superstars. I'm guessing.
I still can't believe it's
I know. It is starting to sink
Just
in.
this
Yeah.
morning,
No
really?
way.
Yeah, that.
Hey, pull that match up on your phone if you don't mind.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. I was kind of hoping to avoid him, using him, but I guess it's happening because I haven't really updated his stuff yet. I only focused on her. I didn't realize it's gonna go back and forth. Alright. Gonna get ready to lose because Bison Chase ain't ready yet. I was hoping to earn some points to upgrade him while playing with Rosie Rage.
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot. Big boom!
Oh, and he just came back with reversal.
Boom, what a forearm. He's been quickly taking control here.
Watching that never gets old.
Oh, again! AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight. Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that. Down in a hurry.
A rivalry has reached a new level when superstars collide in this combat zone. Corey, what are the keys to remember for the competitors?
You got to tee off on an opponent. Use everything in your vicinity as a weapon. It's about a competitor getting theirs by any means.
The more damage you inflict, the better. This is all about total destruction. Nothing is off limits.
AJ Styles has the uncanny ability to make big matches even bigger. Case in point, his show-stealing match against Shane McMahon at WrestleMania 33.
No, he doesn't have the kind of stuff. I think he has in the world of Baron Corbin's special moves.
You know, Michael, AJ Styles entered WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder. Styles had a lot of frustration about Shane's handling of the #1 contendership and took it out with some brutal offense.
I mean, you can tell both competitors earned a lot of respect for each other after that match.
Clothesline over the top rope.
All the way to the floor.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only... One can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
I wasn't gonna pay attention. I didn't realize this was Extreme Rules.
Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time. Bang! Back now inside the ring.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
All right, here we go.
Oh, here come the strikes from Styles.
Are you serious?
A phenomenal blitz.
In a bad way here, guys.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Oh. Reversed it, reversed.
Incoming! He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
I'm going over there. It's a trap. We can do this all day, buddy. We can do this all day. Oh. He waited for me.
AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes.
Had it scouted.
Wait a minute.
Gotta look at it.
Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me!
Here we go. This is it.
He's calling for it.
Only two
AJ
stars.
Styles made it pay there.
Big time! Oh, a drop kick. His shoulders are down. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not yet. Up in the fireman's carry.
If we can exit out the ring, sir.
Producing a trampling.
I'm trying to get out the ring. Dude, seriously, like. Oh my god, where are you at? Advantage, pick up object. How do I get out the ring? Dragon object. Reversal. Carry, grapple, release, escape the carry, release, slash whip. mean, either I'm blind or I do not see. Okay, there we go. It used to be the computer stuff.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
It used to be L1, now it's just R1.
Oh, and he lands it. Really relying on that tonight. He's just dominating at this point.
Yeah, you can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
That was your bread and butter.
Oh, nasty impact. Shoulders down. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
How'd he do that?
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
You should not be able to, like, attack right away.
Devastating elbow.
Pump handle suplex. He could pin his opponent right here. Oh, that was a close call.
Yeah, and AJ is showing the heart that's made him a champion. Can't teach that.
Looking for the finish. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. All right, that little scouted. And the midsection is taking quite the beating here, Corey. That's a good way to rearrange somebody's insides.
I am trying to pick up that stupid chair and you're digging through stuff.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Instant recovery. Hold for instant recovery. Man. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, he knew that was coming. Forward pump handle. Pump handle coming. Boom. Incredible suplex. He's not going to like this.
I don't think he can reverse it. He's still trying to still.
Oh boy.
That number powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Hold
Not
on.
again. Not again.
A third time.
I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Pops him up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my God, he's in position. Styles clash on the outside cover by AJ. Oh man, they don't even seem hurt after that. Remarkable. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all. AJ Styles moved out of the way there. Amazing reflexes on display.
Pump handle suplex. There's a pin now.
That has to be it. This guy really took it so much.
And the pinfall gets him the win.
Let's watch again how AJ Styles was toppled tonight.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't...
Here is your winner. But guys, wait.
Uh-oh. Well, this match will continue. I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
Okay.
AJ Styles.
Like something was gonna happen, like attack from behind, but I guess not.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we even fighting about?
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title, you saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary.
That's right. Now I remember.
Here we go. So I'm guessing they are getting announced for the Hall of Fame, if anything. Because it seems like right now, like, it's just a bunch of flashbacks. So I always thought like you were gonna start from the beginning, but now it's more of you're just playing a bunch of flashback matches. Interesting.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it. Oh, foot just stomping down.
There is no reason for you to fall.
Natalya is a force within the ring. She is just too quick. Got out of the way in a hurry.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Natalya is a superstar who knows how to go the distance, weather the storm, and tough it out. She isn't someone to overlook.
No one's saying Natalya's being overlooked, but she can sometimes get caught up in playing to the WWE Universe. All it takes is one taunt too many, and her opponent could get the advantage over her. Natalya may be a veteran, but once her strategy flies out the window, she scrambles.
I wonder if I can get her on the table.
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
And again, yet another counter.
Oh, crap. No.
German suplex. Uh-oh. Neck breaker.
Come on.
Boom.
Right between the eyes.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
And she reversed it.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Been kicked right to the gut.
Oh, the camera's messing me up.
Down in a hurry.
Oh, the camera.
Uh-oh. Neck breaker. Up and down. What a slam.
And then she grabbed the chair and whacked the hell out of her.
Whoa, not so fast.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, I was gonna say, there's one of the glitches that they mentioned.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
I'm just gonna let my stamina recover real quick.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this
How
point.
is she? Okay, there.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
It's not fair. I only have like one stamina.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Stop hitting me with the chair.
red suplex.
Making it look easy. She returns the favor there.
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
I like how the punch made like a little impact.
What's this? Down. Michinoku driver. Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Ouch. Rolling cutter. What a way to win a singles match.
Rosie Rage for the win. That was alright. That was decent. Like, I'm more focused on just trying to get more reversals.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
He's that typical dad you always see. It's like, kind of like one of those chill but type of dads.
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that?
He never told them.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good.
Wow.
Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
Oh, I don't think we can top that guy. To either place phone by pressing triangle and then press triangle again to look at red or Trey. Oh, it's Trey with the T-R-A. T-R-E, not Trey as in T-R-A-Y or E-Y. Okay, check the list through their careers. Here. Oh, yeah. What gets added, what's not. Select Christian, whether you choose settings, specific to my character. Messages. Confirmation for order number 13126. Please check your email for confirmation. Thank you. Okay, that's enough. Here we go. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try my best to save up these points. That way I can upgrade them all at once. Not to mention I really want to focus on just getting my reversals out the way first and then focus on other things, because, you know, it wouldn't hurt to have like more than just 2 reversals, especially when you're playing against someone with 4. If possible, I would like to have 5 or 6, if they can go up that high. Question is, I need to figure out where the hell is it at. The effects rate of which superstar earns momentum. Chain wrestle speed. Springboard diver, I don't need that. Okay, I can use that. Grapple offense, effect, damage. I'll take that. Oh, there is a lot. I want to get that out the way. This looks like another, I'm just trying to get as much aerial as I can get. You have unlocked news. Now I can do that. Here we go, another reversal. Hopefully these are like adding. Should go over here. What is this? Increase my stamina. Body durability, reduce damage to body. That is awesome. And I'm probably gonna use my agility. Okay, so she's decent. Hopefully that adds another reversal bar. Because as they always say, 3 is better than 1, 2 is better than 1, and 3 is better than 2, and 4 is better than 3. Or there's another saying, enough is never enough. Okay, so now she can jump off. I'm not really gonna change anything about her dive. I'm pretty sure it has automatically set up for her, so should be all good. Whoa. It's crazy how they always have the blood off. Like, come on. It's always entertaining to see that. Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. So for Bison Chase. Durability, reversal offense, reversal, damage recovery, that's actually pretty good. I need arm power right here. Body durability, strike reversal, grapple reversal, grapple speed, here we go, reversal, defense, have another one, some leg power. My strength, some stamina. Okay, so he's good. Yeah, if anything, I'll probably edit his entrance and moveset off when I'm not live. It's not torture if you're paying for it. Why would you pay for torture? Who does that? Don't answer that, kids. For kids out there, this is something you do not want to do. This is something you don't want to learn about. Torture is bad.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course.
Wait, what? So,
Well, here we go.
so they weren't invited to the dungeon.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello, and yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So, Bret's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
Damn.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice.
Damn.
Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. Have an idea!
Can't give up on your dream, man. I'm pretty sure that happened in real life. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, that poor lady being asked multiple times, is Bret Hart here? Is Bret Hart here? Nope. Wrong house.
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us Ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Oh god, no. No one wants to see that. It's a lot of loading screen time right now, honestly. I mean, so far it's interesting. I mean, it's weird how we were just playing through the past, and everything like that. Go, Josie J. I wonder if that's a real wrestler. Oh yeah. Awful lot to take. I struck first. Bison chase, man. What a guy. Heady tag, just like that. Oh no, she reversed. And I can't revert. Are you serious? I can't revert. Taking a pretty big beating right now. Come on, bro. This is it. This is where your comeback happens. Man, it's crazy how these people are able to now they're able to attack pretty quickly. Oh no. Dang it. I hate these stupid I don't know why they changed how you, and I don't know why they changed the controls. I don't know why they would do that. Man, I am taking a pretty big beating. There we go. Come on, rage. And she is able to reverse it again. Not surprised. This guy can get out the way. Bison chase to the rescue. I don't know, this guy's like not really putting up a fight. Oh, and he reversed again. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I don't even hear the count. That's crazy. I guess this is part of the, I don't know if this is part of the glitch. Oh no, I missed. How could you miss? He was 5 feet in front of you. Here we go. Oh, you serious? And I got the first strike on me. Jeez, that was pretty close. I didn't think I was gonna get But it bothers me that code breaker, although it's not really code anymore. Here we go. And with the curb stomp, that should do it. That should do it. You are not performing grapple against Josie Mustang. Dude, what are you doing? Oh my god, that's
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that.
That's embarrassing.
It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Yeah, I see what X-Pac meant. This guy needs a lot of work. A lot of work, especially like I'm not even a WWE superstar. I know not to do that. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. No offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. Man, what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like three in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
I mean, dude, it's your fault for trying to showboat, you know? Like, come on. Riley Flash has it right. You can't just be showboating all the time. It's not gonna get you anywhere if you don't put it in the ring. And this is coming from someone who's never been in the ring, but it's more of common sense. Is that Peyton Royce? If I am correct, I don't know. The Iconics, I believe. Alright guys, that's actually gonna be it for now. We're gonna continue the Winter Festival event in the next video. If you like this, comment, like, subscribe, comment down below what you think. If you want me to continue commentating, let me know. If you don't, again, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna edit Bison Chase's entrance, moveset, and costumes, so I'm gonna be doing that for a while. So yeah guys, remember, like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.